Welcome to the Parkinson's Disease Report. I'm Randy. Gary to my right was diagnosed in 2018 with Parkinson's disease. We are making this video series so that he can share information that he discovers through research and personal experiences dealing with this challenging disease. Gary, in your research, what is the life expectation for people with Parkinson's? It doesn't seem to be a fast killer, yet with all the medical and therapeutic attention, it just seems to linger without a cure.
When I was first diagnosed with Parkinson's, I was told that it's not curable. Apparently it's not fatal either. How peculiar, I thought. Around the same time, no one explained that the doctor's prescriptions and DBS procedures weren't curable. They were just devised to manage the symptoms.
So, you could stay sick for many years. What are some of the complications that can arise over time?
Despite taking all the pills for all the years, the disease progresses to an advanced stage. Complications can be the greatest hazard to one's well-being. For example, a senior patient's poor balance could fail so badly that one big fall could cause a fatality. Another example is aspiration pneumonia. It is a big threat to one's personal survival.
Can you explain how aspiration pneumonia happens? The connection doesn't seem that obvious to me.
The connection lies with the problem of swallowing. It is also known as dysphagia. Swallowing can weaken with advancing Parkinson's. The back of the tongue fails to lift up high enough to block the air passage to the lungs. Consequently, saliva, food bits, and even pills can get caught in the passage, causing coughing. Over time, bacteria and inflammation build up in the lungs, and this is what is pneumonia.
Swallowing is an automatic impulse. People automatically try to swallow all the time for many reasons. What can be done to reduce the chance of developing dysphagia that could ultimately lead to pneumonia?
Fortunately, a prominent speech therapist invented some specific phrases that, when vocalized, lift the tongue properly. When repeated and practiced often, it strengthens the swallowing process. Dysphagia is reduced and pneumonia can be avoided.
Hopefully, medical science will develop something that will stop Parkinson's disease before it starts. Such a cure would be life-changing. Just dealing with the disease and its many symptoms must sometimes feel like a losing battle.
Actually, hope may be just on the horizon. A particular drug, prosinzumab, is showing great promise to doing just that, stopping Parkinson's even before it starts. The drug is currently running through its final phases of clinical trials in order for it to be FDA approved.
That is significant. If successful in trial, this new drug would be the first drug to stop Parkinson's progression. That could mean a cure will have been found. How does it work?
It's an antibody drug that targets toxic alpha-synuclein proteins in the brain. It binds with the proteins to keeping them from clustering and spreading. This may protect the neurons that produce dopamine, allowing them to thrive as usual. Researchers are quite confident about it.
So the drug is then disease modifying, not symptom modifying. How long will it take before this new drug is available?
Definite conclusions about the drug's success is not yet available. Trials take a long time to get full results.
The sooner the world has a cure for Parkinson's disease, the better it will be for all of us. It is the fastest growing disease in North America. Thank you for sharing this information with us, Gary. Bye for now.
You're welcome, Randy. Bye for now.